Yo, what up? My name is the Killer Kiwi, and today I've got a commentary about Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3. And a few things before I start. Excuse the squeaking of the fan behind me. It's hot as balls in my room, and I wanted to turn off my ceiling fan because it goes like, and it's really effing annoying on the playback, because I listened to a little bit of my commentary before I actually render and post it. So you can probably hear the sound from the floor fan since it's loud as hell. And excuse the sniffles, I'm sick, and excuse me clicking you hear in the background. That's me clicking my mouse, because I'm on Skype too, because I'm cool like that. I won't type though. Anyway, this commentary is about Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3, and how I think that Battlefield 3 will be more better will be better than Modern Warfare. Wait, what? Derp. Modern Warfare 3 isn't going to be as good as Battlefield 3. You just went against the Lord. No. The Holy Bible is going to curse you. I'm going to explain my reasoning behind this. One, I'm going to list the downsides of I'm going to list the upsides of Modern Warfare 3 first, so we can get that out of the way and I can go on and bash it all I want. One, fast-paced game. It's a lot of fun to play. It's quick, go, 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 boom, boom, smash, bang, pow, flashy, shiny guns, and flashy, shiny kill streaks, and all this crazy stuff that we've seen 110 times. Because everyone thought, oh, kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2, you can control them. What people didn't know is that in Battlefield 2, there's a helicopter, and it's not limited to time. You can stay in there as long as you can stay alive, or as long as the game lasts. But, everyone's gonna say, oh, but Battlefield 3 has worse graphics, herp to derp. I'd much rather play Battlefield 3 than play Modern Warfare 2. Battlefield 2 than Modern Warfare 2, because in all honesty, Battlefield 2 is a better game than Modern Warfare 2. And Battlefield 2 came out in something like 2007, I want to say. I'm probably wrong. Like 2000. No, it's 2005. Probably wrong on that too, but I think it's 2005. And that's a 6-year-old game. And well, Modern Warfare 2 is a 1-year-old game, and I still would much rather play Battlefield 2 than Modern Warfare 2. So yeah. Upsides of Modern Warfare 2, I keep going off. Modern Warfare 2, fast-paced game, lots of kill streak, lots of fast-paced guns, shoot, shoot, pow, pow, noob tubes, whoop-de-doo. Second thing is, it's a lot of fun to play with friends. You can mess around a lot. Riot shields make it hilarious. And just all the stuff that makes it fun to play with friends. It's not reliant on having a good team. I mean, you can carry your team. You could be playing team deathmatch and get 50 kills, and your team adds up to 25. Bam. You have got a win, even if you just carried your team. And that's all I can really think of, unfortunately. And on to the bashing of Modern Warfare 3. This has really turned in from a Battlefield 3 to Modern Warfare 3, or versus Modern Warfare 3 to a let's bash Modern Warfare 3 as much as humanly possible. But Battlefield 3, and I'm not saying that I played the games, but Battlefield 3, I know from the fact that DICE is so good at making these kinds of games, that Battlefield 3 will be much better than Modern Warfare 3. It'll be more balanced, have more selection of guns, won't be gypping their customers out of money like Call of Duty Elite. If you can download, if there's DLC for guns in Modern Warfare 3, I'm just gonna be ridiculously pissed off, because you're making us pay for stuff that's better than the stuff we have. It's like, dude, come on, don't do this to me. I want to play the game, have the same advantage as everyone else, and that's it. If you can buy perks, guns, kill streaks, whatever, or get them off Call of Duty Elite, then fuck that. I'd much rather go play a game where everyone has the same exact gun, or the same balanced gun, with the same skills, the same mindset, than go play a game where I have to pay for guns, pay for maps, pay for, I don't know, kill streaks, pay for camos. In Battlefield 3, everyone has the squad mentality until this summer, or in November, when all the little Call of Duty kids are like, ooh, it's Modern Warfare 3, 2.56, let's go do 360 quickscopes. And all the Xbox kids run onto Battlefield 3, even though it's on console, and just start trying to 360 people. Let me tell you this, if you're watching this and you're one of those people who quickscopes, you know, good for you. Go, if you're doing a free-for-all, even better. Please do not go onto Battlefield 3 and start quickscoping. One, you can't. They've made it pretty impossible to do that, because as soon as you zoom in, the scope sways way too much to quickscope. Two, it's a douchebag move and shouldn't even be on games. Quickscoping is a horrible way to play the game, unless you're playing a free-for-all, because all you do, unless you're actually good at quickscoping, all you do is try to 360 off of buildings and get killed and let the enemy win. Every time I play solo Modern Warfare 2, it's just bam, 360, bam, 360, dead, dead, dead. And I have to take the loss for it. I'm not going to take losses from people who are trying to get clips, even though they don't have a PVR. Herp derp, let's go get clips for our montage, even though we have a PVR. We can go put it on Hazard Cinema. No. It's not fair to the people you're playing with, if you're shitty at quickscoping. I mean, a lot of people are really bad at quickscoping. I'm not saying I'm good at it. You know, I think I'm, you know, okay. I can do it and get a good K and get an okay KD. But I'm not Zergriz, even though Zergriz doesn't even quickscope. If you see him, he actually snipes. He will quickscope if he needs to, but he also hardscopes. Oh, you're going against what Call of Duty's all about, man. It's crazy, man. Dude, come on, bro. Come on, man. But, you know, it's just annoying when people go herp derp 360 quickscope. And that's my biggest fear on Battlefield 3, is that the Call of Duty kids are going to come over, think it's a good idea to quickscope, excuse the squeaking chair, and, you know, quickscope us. It's not going to happen on PC, because between you and me, PC players are much better than console players. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't come on here and be like, hey, you suck. But PC players generally have more respect because they're older, because PC takes a lot to get into. It takes a lot of money, time, patience, hand-eye coordination, whereas console, you can buy a $200 console, $60 game, get right into the game. So parents, unknowingly buying their kids Call of Duty Black Ops, give their kids an Xbox or a PS3 and the game and a microphone. Then they go on there and scream at people, calling them fags, douchebags, assholes, old farts, whatever, and they try to make us feel bad, and they try to make us, to make people feel bad. Those people, I've already made a commentary about this, those people shouldn't be on video games in general, but I really hope they don't move on to Battlefield 3, because Battlefield 3 to me is like the holy bible of video gaming. That's the first FPS I've ever played. So here goes my analogies. Pokemon is like the Holy Bible, and the Turan, whatever it's called, the Jewish script, or sacred script, is like Battlefield 3. Each equally important, but different. So, Pikachu. Pokemon got me into RPGs and Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I play it almost every chance I get. And then the Turan, got me into first-person shooters. So Battlefield 2 is like my Turan, Jewish script, and then the Bible to me is like Pokemon, or Pokemon is like the Bible to me. That's just the way I see it. This is gonna be a really long video. The one argument that Modern Warfare 3 people have against Battlefield 3 is the frame rate, and the fact that the frame rate's capped at 30 frames per second. Oh no! You don't get 60 frames per second. At the vast multitude and plethora that Battlefield 3, or the things that Battlefield 3 can offer you, you don't need 60 frames per second, bro. Jets, tanks, helicopters, Humvees, that'd be hilarious. I don't know, ATVs. Freaking amazing stuff that takes so much to code into the game, and you can't have it at 60 frames per second. The fact that you're trying to use a frame rate against a game doesn't equal anything. It means that you can't think of a good argument against Battlefield 3, you don't know what frame rate is, and you think that 60 frames per second is the smoothest you can get. Our eyes see it 30 frames per second, plain and simple. You don't see it 60 frames per second, it looks a little bit smoother because there's more frames happening, so each frame is closer together, making it smoother, but 30 frames per second is smooth to our eyes. Like, it's smooth, so it looks like it's real. And it's just annoying that people have to say, oh, it's not 60 frames per second, I don't want it. It's just stupid that that's the one argument people have against it. Anyway, Battlefield 3, here's my analogy that I made in the last recording, but I was herpy derping all over the place, like I'm on this one. Battlefield 3 is like a Lamborghini, and Modern Warfare 3 is like a Charger. More people buy the Charger, but the Lamborghini's better. Think about it. That's it for this commentary, guys. I might make another one, might not, depending on how I feel about it or how many comments I get. But have a nice day, and leave me suggestions for new commentaries. I'd love to talk about whatever you guys want to hear. So I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.